I'll be alright.
Is this Mash or something?
You want to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
I'm streaming, boys.
Stream stuff.
Well, it's good to know that you're not gonna go rage on your day of work, SonicCrafterKing's, since you're home and everything.
I'm just uploading photos that I think look.
Oh, and I'm excited.
Hey, Jets.
Any minute now.
Okay.
Then you got some distant planet action, and then you got some.
It feels
There's
weird.
a wrecking crew
It
one.
feels weird doing a face reaction again after like 2 years.
Sweet. My stream is. Wait, can
Honestly, I
anybody hear
kind of
me?
want to watch Etika's reaction, but I'm not.
Me too.
I'll watch it afterwards.
Right here. Like, I'm watching a bit of Erica's stream. I'm trying not to. Because, like, his reactions are like. On
Hold
top.
on, let me just. There we go. There we go. We're gonna be starting the stream, boys.
Nick, you too.
We're gonna be starting the stream, boys.
Yo, 1 minute left.
My dick.
We're gonna be
dick.
We're gonna be starting the stream, boys. The stream's about to be starting. I don't care how bad my audio is.
My dick.
Okay, let's see. I hope Axel comes into smash. Forget about.
Oh crap! I just realized that this is Yoshi's Island from Brawl.
Yes, my body is ready for Smash. Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion, yes! Luigi!
No.
Luigi!
Oh.
Nintendo ruined it, so I'm kind of disappointed.
It's so
Oh my god, this is the best trailer ever so far. Luigi! My boy!
Too bad Nintendo kind of goofed up.
I think it's Castlevania.
My boy.
Why is the same with Sakurai? I hate on Mario Kart.
Too bad this is not cool to me because Nintendo ruined it.
Yo, Luigi's Soul. Yo.
Yes, that's right. Luigi's not gonna be in Smash Ultimate anymore, guys.
Oh man! I didn't want this dude. Simon lashes out! Yes! Let's go!
God!
Belmont!
Why was Velma?
Yeah! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm not excited because Nintendo ruined it.
I've seen Sega Velma before.
Oh, it's the boss stage. Oh great. Oh god.
Come on. Okay.
You don't belong in this world, Mom.
I'm not excited because I already knew this was happening because Nintendo leaked it and I got spammed on Twitter about it.
That's a Echo Fighter. Yeah. Yes. Yes, way.
Let's go! Let's go!
Well, that's a good way to start the stream.
That was Castlevania.
I'm already. I said this 20,000 times, and Nintendo ruined it. They ruined it. Okay, whoever the hell has their volume up, I can hear it, and it's kind of
Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado, the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon
No,
the Singing
boys,
Vampire,
ruined it for everyone.
Don't say
it leaves you
anything.
open to attack,
People on
and it's a
Twitter
bit
ruined it
slow,
for
but I
everyone.
think its average reach
anything.
during normal attacks
Gosh.
is longer than any other fighters.
Guys, I muted all of you
He can
guys.
move the whip freely.
I turned down your user volume because I want to hear this.
His special attacks are very recognizable. The axe. While they may seem simple, they are very powerful.
Uppercut.
And his final smash is called Grand Cross.
Grand Cross. Okay. Okay, let's go, my boys. Let's go. Dracula's
Simon's
Castle.
stage is none other than Dracula's Castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros.
Wily's
Ultimate.
Castle, boys. Is this Wily's
When an
Castle?
attack hits one of the
Too bad
candlesticks,
it's
an item will appear.
boss stage.
In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They
Okay.
make Dracula's Castle feel true to the world from whence they came.
Too bad it's a boss stage.
Crap, that's creepy.
That's too much.
And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't
Jets, you
forget
can
to
turn
mention
off
the music.
items.
For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks, including new and classic tunes. The Castlevania
heck?
series
What?
is very
What?
popular among our music team, and they were
34?
excited to work on these
Seriously?
arrangements.
Yeah.
Once in a blue moon, Simon's immortal
You better
rival
get
will appear.
A Simon Belmont smash.
Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan. Under what conditions will he appear?
I'm
Oh,
just
God.
really disappointed because this would be so exciting if Nintendo
Now for a
didn't
brand
leak
new
it.
assist trophy.
Yo, didn't I say that would be
Alucard,
another
son of
stage
Dracula,
which had like
will
a
lend his
more
steel in battle.
hazards?
He wields the
Ooh,
chrysogram,
find me
transforms into a
stage.
bat,
I'm
and
just looking
dodges
at all the
attacks by
stages at this
assuming
point.
mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack
Spirit
and
Pillar.
KO as well. Nevertheless,
Orpheon.
he'll prove to be quite
Frigid.
challenging. And we have one more fighter for you.
So,
The Vampire Hunter
One
who
more?
starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo
Oh,
of
it's
Blood,
just this guy
Richter
again.
Belmont joins the battle. Richter is an Echo
I
Fighter
will just
based on
quickly say
Simon.
he's brothers with
Though
Simon.
his strengths are the same, his look, voice, and animations all set him apart. Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of
Does no
Simon
one-
can perform moves derived from Richter
Don't
in his
say
original,
anything!
so it's hard to say
God!
who's really echoing
Don't
who.
say
I hope you'll enjoy them
anything!
both.
Thank you.
He must be added.
I'd like to introduce
Great.
two
Look at
more
that
Echo
stage.
Fighters
Look at that
from
character
completely
icon.
different
It's like a
series
castle.
while we're on the topic.
Oh my god.
Please take a look.
Oh,
Come on.
Echo
Okay,
Fighters.
that's good.
You Echo Fighters.
2 Echo Fighters? Really?
Mom.
It's Crom. It's Crom.
Bro. Holy crap.
That is a lazy entrance.
People get their wish. People finally get their wish.
But not Waluigi.
I don't care.
Get to the stage trophy, okay? Lead. Get behind.
Probably.
Chrome is an Echo Fighter.
Dark Samus. How many of these are we getting? Wow. Yeah.
Where is Shadow?
You don't need a shadow to enjoy the
Shadow can eat my ass.
Chris can be in the game, not Shadow though. Yes.
Everything you won't say. This is hype.
At least Dark Samus is in the game. Now we have Junior Metroid.
I'm still trying to look at these stages, but I haven't seen a new one here.
Crom and Dark Samus join the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested. They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so
Look
pick
at the
whoever you
Crom
enjoy
model
most.
versus the Roy model. It's
Okay.
As you can see,
I can-
depending on
I
your
can see
settings, you
Crom.
can either display
I can
all
see
Echo
Crom and
Fighters
Dark Samus.
separately on the Fighter Select screen, or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button.
I wouldn't do it, to be honest.
This time,
I
we
would
plan
just
to
have them
reveal the
separate.
design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later,
Give
so stay
us an
tuned.
adjustable character select screen menu. Like, just like let
For
us
stages,
customize
we're
the
mainly
game.
including returning
Yes,
favorites.
this is what I want to see.
Allow me to introduce
This is
some
what
of
I
the
was
stages
here
we
for.
haven't shown before.
Nintendo! Nintendo's a cat!
I've seen all these stages. Never mind.
Don't say it! Sean, what? What? Sean, can you not say anything?
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Me and Jake were talking about this.
Beautiful Pokemon League, baby! Whoa!
Wait, that's just like brawl. What's up, dude?
You guys are more ahead than me. Of course Mexican's coming back. We suck.
Rin Star Deaths, baby. Let's go.
Don't say a word, Sean.
Wait,
Don't say
wait,
anything about...
Jess, why the hell are you here then if you don't...
No, I just said don't say it.
Jacob John! This name that's God! Oh my god, the fuck? Yes! You got! You got!
I find it funny how the musicians just come on them like little like acapella things. I just find that funny how they come on little acapellas.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages and rebalancing them as well. That said, for stages that originally
And this
appeared
is how
in the
I'm
Nintendo
gonna put you on
64,
mute now.
we prioritize nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look. The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games.
Yes, Congo Jungle's back.
Golly.
Now the total number of stages is, voila, 103. We must be crazy. If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100.
No way.
But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and
my
Big
God.
Battlefield, so the total number of stages is actually more than
I might need to
300.
pause this to
All
look
of
at all
these
of them.
stages can be played in 8-player battles, and they are all available from the beginning.
Hear this.
Play about!
Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage hazards. When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience. Also, the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters. Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look. Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you.
What the hell?
But first, you must select the stage morph option.
No way.
Then, you can pick 2 stages on the stage select menu.
No way.
Feel free to choose any stages you like and have fun.
No way. This can't be real. My music.
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is making a return. Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example, as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that
No
series.
way.
Now for the total number of music tracks from stages. This is also ultimate. Oh wow, more than 800 tracks.
Let's go!
And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions. If you played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours worth of music. These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This in itself is extraordinary.
No way.
Of course, there's a sound test menu as well.
No way.
For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series.
No way.
It's like having an album for each series.
No way.
If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the other section.
Cool.
You can create your own playlists too. Sort them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you want.
Of course you can play outside.
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned off. It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music player.
It's an iPod!
A huge variety of music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website. We're planning to add selections basically every week, so please stay tuned.
Rules. Rules.
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules.
Rules. Okay. There's a rule.
Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time. In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles.
Cool. Sorry.
This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds.
Cool. You know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else.
In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency.
Cool. Final smash.
Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option.
No way!
During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash.
That's so cool. Oh.
When you apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out.
Nice.
By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously. There are other additions to the battle modes too.
Oh. Squad Strike.
We've added in Squad Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style battle to decide the winner. Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well.
Tourney?
We're also including Tourney mode. Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket.
No way! No way!
Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too.
No way.
We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each player must select a different fighter. It definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they can.
That's not fair.
The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage.
Ooh, cool.
We've displayed a grid so it's easy to measure distance and more.
Cool.
You can also display launch distance.
Ooh.
The red line predicts your trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage.
Oh.
The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact.
What? Classic mode!
The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of Classic mode. Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face. Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
Oh no, this is the dead time. This is the dead time. Oh boy. What the heck? What the heck? A banana gun! Yo! Wow! What? Oh! Wait, what's that from again? What? Huh? Oh, Bayonetta! We only have to go Bayonetta. Okay. Wow. I understand that. Wow, I understand that as well. I'm gonna ban that. Wow. What the hell? Oh boy, Alone Executor. Okay. 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 Alright. So Valio, okay. Okay. Tomorrow. Sonic, you crazy. Aw, I'm disappointed for the Mimikyu fans. I can take that out, Mimikyu fans. Mimikyu. Focus, the rolling focus. Mark Battle. Oh, Ditto! Wait! It's the Ditto item that was scrapped for Melee! That's cool!
Back to base!
What? Zero! Oh, wait! Zero! That's cool. It's Zero! Knock, knock! It's not the boy! Knock, knock! Knock, knock! Crystal. Flash crash. Flash. Shit, that was Bobby! I did Smash! Oh, it's Kirby's old file Smash. Oh, Great Fox is Kirby. That's cool. Great Fox. What? No way! What? Dude, I just did something! No way! I said people are gonna get mad. People are gonna get mad. What? No way! The moon! It's the moon! But people are gonna be mad at someone.
All of them can be considered special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived.
What? Goku? Is this Goku? Monster Hunter?
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in. He appears as a boss, but he can also show up as an assist trophy. Actually, he's the first character to appear as both.
Wow. Not true.
Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
This is crazy. This is What is the pixelated thing?
As you can see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet. Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control descriptions are listed here as well. That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
What is this? Huh? What? What? Hold on, what? Wait, what? Donkey Kong? Wait! Wait! What is this? Is this? No, it can't be. Sakura. Wait, what? It's our king! The king! It's our king! It's the king! Oh! I love DDD! Oh, the king, boy! It's the king! It's the king! It's the king! It's the king! Our gracious king returns! Our gracious king returns! Our gracious king returns! Our gracious king returns! Our gracious king! So many people wanted him! Oh my gosh! It's the king! It's the king! Oh my god, it's the king! Yes! Ah! Ah! There was no way. There was no way. No way. The roster's not complete yet, boys. But still, oh my god, our king! We got our king! No way! That did not just happen. I'm gonna end the stream now.